Hey guys, welcome back to Mom and Me. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I post new videos every Fridays. So today I'm going to show you my Saturday lunch routine. I make special food every Saturday and today it's Dal Bati. I'll also make two delicious chutneys to go with it, garlic and onion chutney, which are to die for. So make sure to watch this video till the end. So as you can see, I'm prepping to make bati dough. I usually like to mix two kinds of flours in my bati, wheat and semolina. Semolina adds this crunch to the batis that you won't get with just using the wheat flour. I will take 50-50 ratio of each flour, half wheat and half semolina. Today I'm taking 5 big spoons of each flour. I'll also use a sachet of yeast to rise the flour so that it's soft and fluffy as I will be baking it in oven later. People like to deep fry batis but I personally do not like fried stuff as much as possible. So I have taken a mug of warm water. To that I am adding a sachet of yeast, a little salt and a spoon of sugar and I'll let it rest for 15 minutes till yeast activates. Meanwhile, I'll add salt, ghee, carom seeds or ajwain to the flour and also wash lentils to make the dal. So for dal, I'll use urad dal, chana dal, yellow moong dal and toover dal. Urad dal 1 cup and rest all dals 1/4 cup. I'll also list detailed recipe in the description box below for your reference. Now I am transferring all the lentils in my pressure cooker to wash it before I boil it. I will wash lentils in warm water 3 to 4 times and I'll boil it for 3 whistles. I do not want to overcook my dal, so only 3 whistles. I'll only add salt to taste while boiling. The water that I have added in the cooker is just enough for lentil to soften. I'll add more water later as the consistency of the dal will be runny to complement with dry bati. Now the yeast has risen, so I will make bati dough. First I will add all the yeast water, then take lukewarm water to make the dough. I'll bind medium soft dough and leave it at room temperature for an hour to rise. So this is how soft my dough is and now I will cover it with a thali for the dough to rise and I'll leave it at least for an hour. While I'm waiting for bati dough to rise and dal to boil, I'll quickly show you my new Bosch Flame Select gas cooktop. Few of my subscribers wanted to review, so I thought to include it as part of this video. This is not a sponsored video, this is just my personal experience with this gas cooktop. I really like this Flame Select model as the gas knob feels more in control compared to the traditional gas knobs. However, the biggest gas is on the right top and it gets quite hot and it burnt my splashback one day. So I'm very upset about that. But we had electric cooktop before and I think previous owners of the house put this kind of splashback to go with it. I have to keep my cooking vessel at least 2 to 3 inches away from the splashback. Also, if you slow down gas from the highest point, that is from 9 to the lowest point, which is 1, I do not see any significant heat reduction. So if I have to simmer something, I have to transfer it to this smaller gas, so that's another drawback. The glass top is so easy to clean, that is the best thing. And also the under the grates area is super easy to clean due to its simple design and finish. Also it does not get hot, so it's child safe as well. And that's pretty much about it. I will highly recommend it if you have a proper glass or tiled splashback. It's really the one to go for. Now I'll start prepping for the gravy for my dal, for which I'm taking out tomatoes from my fridge. It's a very simple yet very delicious recipe. I have taken 4 big tomatoes to make gravy. I'm roughly chopping them as I'll blend it in a paste anyway. I'm also adding an inch of ginger. I will blend ginger and tomatoes together in the grinder to make a puree. Once tomatoes and ginger is grinded, all I need to do is take a deep pan or karai and add ghee to it. Then some cumin seeds, add this tomato puree and then cook it for 15-20 minutes on low flame till ghee separates. Finally, add masalas. I'll show you the entire process when I reach to that part. But for now, because my cooker still has steam and I am waiting, I'll start prepping for garlic chutney. I'm peeling 15 to 20 garlic cloves to make chutney. This chutney tastes so good. You really want to try this. I make same chutney when I make vada pav as well. It's simple yet very delicious. Try it once if you are a garlic lover. So once I have peeled the garlic, I am going to slice them as shown here. Why I slice them, I'll show you in a second. Now I'm going to heat my pan in which I make rotis and add 2 tablespoons of oil. I know it sounds a lot, but once in a while we do indulge in oily and palatable food. At least it's homemade. And this is a special Saturday recipe, so this is not how much oil we generally eat. So once in a while, I do allow ourselves to indulge into a little oily and palatable food. So anyways, coming back to the recipe, I'll let this oil get hot before adding garlic slices. Now the reason why I have cut garlic into slices is because I want them to get caramelized. Once I've added garlic to oil, I am going to spread it on the pan and not mix it for at least 1 minute. After which I will mix it once and turn the flame off and add salt as per taste and red chili powder as per taste as well. I use Kashmiri red chili, guys, so which is the mildest chili, so don't look at the color. It's not very hot, it's just very colorful. This chutney may look spicy by color, but it's not too spicy. Now I'm going to transfer this to my mortar and pestle to make a paste. It takes a while but tastes 100 times better than grinding the chutney using a grinder. Try it and please comment in the comment section below how you find it. Now I'll also make onion chutney, for which I'm finely chopping onions. Now I'll repeat the same process for onion chutney as well, but this time I will keep mixing and turning the onions till they are nicely caramelized from all sides and a dark brown in color, and I have reduced in size as well. I have also added 2 cloves of garlic with onions for additional flavor. Lastly, again, I'll turn off the flame and add salt and red chili powder and crush it using my mortar and pestle. And voila, my onion chutney is ready too. Try this with dal bati and I bet you guys will get addicted to it. Now I'll make gravy for the dal, for which I have taken a deep vessel. I'll add 2 to 3 tablespoons of ghee to it, then add jeera or cumin seeds. Add red chili powder at this stage so that it gives nice color to my dal before adding the tomato puree. I forgot to put hing, so I am putting it now. It should be usually added just after you add jeera. Now I'm going to slow the gas and let it cook for 10 minutes, occasionally stirring it. I'll cook it till ghee separates. Now I'll add garam masala and transfer this gravy to boiled dal. Finally, time to make batis. My dough has been sitting since an hour now and has risen so well. So now I'm going to give it one last knead before making small dumpling balls and transferring them on greased oven tray. I have preheat the oven and I will cook batis for 20 minutes, then turn them and cook on the other side for 10 minutes till they turn golden brown. Once the patty is out of oven, I'll break it and apply ghee to it while it's still hot. Because it's too hot, I am using silicone tongs to break patties. Now so that everything is ready, I will cut some onions, make chars, make some ghee gore and some extra ghee, just the melted ghee, and I'll put everything on the dining table. Dal bati is a perfect dish to be enjoyed with your family on a winter afternoon. It looks delicious, it tastes delicious, and I thought to make a plate to show you how we eat this dish. I'll crush two batis, then add dal and add some garlic chutney, some onion chutney, mix it all and eat. Ghee gourd is pretty much I'm just taking jaggery or the gur as we call it, and I am adding some melted ghee to it, and I mix it, and that's it. And it complements really well with the spicy dish and chas, which is buttermilk that gives extra freshness to the entire dish. Dal bati has a lot of ghee and garlic, which are better digested in winters. So it's made in winters and it's too heavy on stomach in summers. I make this few times a year as it's a very heavy dish and it has a lot of ghee in it. Now, just when I was about to eat, my 7 months old baby boy pooped. So I have gone to change his diaper just in case you're wondering why all the family is sitting together and eating and why I am missing. So I am just changing my baby's dirty diaper. I don't know how, but babies sense when mommy is eating or she's about to eat, and they always dirty their diaper at exactly the same time. Does this happen to you guys as well? Please comment and share your story in the comment section below, and thanks for watching and bye for now.
કયા એનિમલ જોયા દીકોએ
બહુ બધા
શું નામ હતું એનિમલ્સનું હા પૂછું
એનિમલ
હા શું ગોટ હતી ત્યાં ગોટ પછી ચિકન હતું હેન હતી ડક ડક હતું ડક તો પછી નાની નાની કાવ હતી એને એને ધ્યાનીએ શું કીધું તું કાવને શું કહેતી એવું કહેતી હતી દૂધ આપો આપો એમ પછી એલ્પેકા હતું એલ્પેકા એને તો પછી ચૂચી પછી ત્યાંની બી ગઈ હતી ગોટાની બાજુ આવી હતી તો હા ચીચુ અડ્યું તું તે
કોને અડી હતી?
હોટને
ગોટને. મજા આવી? કેટલી? બહુ.
મમ્મી તું વડાવી ફોટો ફોટો તું વડાવી ફોટો ફોટો
બતાવો.
આવન
ઓય,